Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of feeding video number 6. Part 1 is uploading as we speak. And this is the enclosure of Lele, my Chilobrachys huahini female. Let's see if she will make an appearance. She's coming. Come on, girl. Look at how beautiful she is. Oh. Alright. The cricket is laying there, being quite dead already. I think I held on to it a little bit too long. So let's see if she's up to taking this one. Come on. Oh man, I really hate these crickets. Alright. Okay, slow start, but awesome. Well, this is the best view we ever got from this girl. I will take this cricket out, I guess. It's dead. Okay, on to the next. This is Hapalopus species Colombia large, aka the pumpkin patch. Let's see. This one would like a cricket. Instantly. Awesome. Alright, next one. This is Hapalopus species Colombia large number 2. Let's see if this one feels like feeding. Oh, it's behind you. You're going the wrong way. Come on. Oh. Come on. I hope you guys just got to see that. Awesome. He took it. Alright. Next one. Okay, the next four I'm gonna show you are 4 tiny slinks. They are in the same genus, only 2 different species. This first one is a Pterinochilus murinus, the OBT. It's burrowed in such a way that I cannot see it, so probably it won't be shown in any feeding video anytime soon. Just gonna leave a pre-killed cricket over there, and that's right before this entrance. The entrance is there, and hopefully it will be gone in the morning. So in the way they have burrowed, or at least this one has, I have no way of telling how it's doing, so I hope it's gonna be fine. Okay, next one. Okay, there was no use in showing the other OBT that I got, but I got 2 OBTs. And this is the other Pterinochilus that I got. This Pterinochilus lugardi, also still very small. It is right there between the leaves. Let's see if it would like to feed. No, he's gonna try and make a run for it, so I'll leave the cricket in. Okay. Well, at least you got to see it. Alright, on to the next. Okay, this Pterinochilus lugardi number 2. It's right there. Let's see if this one wants to feed. I hope so, because else it's probably gonna run out. Oh. No, no, no. Move back, Cricket, move back. Go, go, go. Yeah, awesome, we got one to feed. Alright, on to the next. This is my Nhandu carapoensis. And of this one I'm quite sure it will eat. And we can use a good feeding reaction after the last couple. Let's try it. Oh, no? Haha. She was keeping me hanging. But yeah, great takedown. Alright, I'm gonna fill a water bowl and let's go on to the next. This is my Nhandu tripepii sling. And this is a sling of which I'm quite sure it will feed. Let's see. Awesome. It's quite a big worm, but Nhandus are great feeders, so he's already tackled it. Well, okay, the worm is still fighting, but they still do that even if they are dead already. Awesome. It is its first feed after its molt, so I was quite sure it was gonna feed. Alright, on to the next. This is my Brachypelma boehmei sling, or this, I think it's a boehmei. It was the sling in that mystery box without a label. It should be ready to feed as it also molted, I think about 2 days after the Nhandu tripepii did, so it should be hungry, but this one is a little bit more skittish. Go, 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 go.
What the hell are we arguing about? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, alright, we got an attack. Great. I was afraid she wasn't gonna eat, but luckily it did. Alright, on to the next. This is the enclosure of my Chilobrachys species electric blue. It molted, and it's gonna be its first feed after its molt. It's right in this hole. It's quite close to the entrance, but I tried luring it out, but it didn't work. So maybe this worm will do the job. Oh, there it went. It hasn't got the blue on the legs yet, but maybe next molt. Alright, on to the next. This is the enclosure of my Harpactira pulchripes sling. And I know we haven't been getting the best attacks in this video, in this part yet, but it's because I'm saving the bigger ones for the last, so we can end with some good attacks. Let's hope. Oh, it snatched it. You didn't get to see it, but at least you get to see the worm wiggling. I'm very happy because the Chilobrachys species electric blue and this little one seem to be doing fine, and they were my two most expensive slings really, and it makes me happy to see them feed. I think this is gonna be the last feed before this one's gonna mold. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll see next feeding video. Okay, on to the next. This is the enclosure of my Psalmopoeus cambrigei, and I just wanted to show you what a cool webbings it has done throughout this whole enclosure. Really awesome to look at. Not sure we will get to see this one feed, in all honesty, because of all the webbings, but let's try to lure her out on this side. Well, there she is, or he, I'm not sure, and there she goes. Let's see. You can't really show it, see it, I mean. Alright, on to the next. This is another new addition. This is my Euathlus species fire, or Euathlus species rat. They are exactly the same. Now, these aren't exactly known to be very good feeders, and looking at their abdomen, it's quite large already, so kinda sure she won't eat, but let's see. They're usually more looking for a way out of their enclosure than to feed. And I was very happy that I found this one, because I've been looking for this species for such a long time and I couldn't find it, and eventually I even stopped looking for them. And then at one point I was walking around at the show, and there she was, a female Euathlus species rat, and I couldn't help myself. I just needed to get it. These are species that if you're 100% against handling your tarantulas, you should not get one, because these will come out of the enclosure. And my natural instinct when they do is to put my hand under it, because I don't want it to fall. Now, as you can see, she's having some trouble climbing the surface, which to me is an indication that she's getting close to premold, or is in premold already, because usually tarantulas that are getting in premold don't climb that well. I don't want to leave her hanging like that, really. But let me get her a little bit closer. There she is. Focus. Come on, girl. Don't be crazy. Oh, here she is. A bit better look. You had the species fire. In my experience, most tarantulas, when they want to get out of the enclosure, as soon as they feel the touch of a hand, they will go back. This species, they will walk on your hand. They don't care about the feeling of your hand. Most tarantulas don't like the feel of your hand, the touch, but this species do not really care. Okay. Where are you going, girl? Yeah, that's another thing. Once they're out, they don't want to go back in. But of course she's gonna have to. Come on, girl. I think I see the abdomen is getting a little bit darker than it was like a week ago. So, thinking this one is going to primo. Alright, next one. This is my Psednocnemis brachyramosa. Psednocnemis brachyramosa sling. This is usually it's a pretty good feeder, so let's see if it feels like eating. Oh, there it comes. And grabbed it. It's a pretty big cricket for it, but since it normally has a very aggressive feeding response, I thought he will overpower it. Or she, of course. And it did. Alright, on to the next. This is the enclosure of my Chilobrachys fimbriatus. I got a cricket here for it. It's big enough for a worm, but it's pretty down low in her or his burrow. So I'm gonna use a cricket, and that would make it easier for me to keep track of it, if it does eat eventually or not. Oh, it's coming out. Come on, cricket, keep moving. Let me try to get that cricket moving. There it is. Come on, one more move, cricket, and you're dead. Please. It snatched it. Awesome. Alright, on to the next. This is the last new addition that I got. Certainly not least. But it's the Chilobrachys Vietnam blue, discless blue. It's burrowed right down there. So let's see if it's feeling like coming up for this cricket. Just gonna put the cricket in there. Hopefully the vibrations will take it out, lure it out. And the cricket is moving the wrong way. Yeah, unfortunately, doesn't show up on the video, but I promise to keep every new addition in here, so now you know all my new additions. Alright, next one. This is Sora, my Brachypelma albopilosum. Now we're getting into the bigger girls, which should give us some better attacks than we have been getting. Oh. Awesome. I knew she was gonna eat. She's a very, very easy girl, as most albopilosums are, but she's crazy about her food. She's probably even gonna attack the water when I'm gonna give it to her. Oh, she's not. Overflowing the water bowl a little bit. Just a bit. Alright, on to the next. This is Carol, my Homoeomma species blue Peru 2 female. Let's see if let's see if she wants to tongue feed. Awesome. She's pretty good about tongue feeding, this girl. Beautiful female. Like I said in the video I did, especially only about this girl, I really believe they are underrated. I mean, they're so beautiful. The colors aren't really coming through in the video, but yeah, she really is pretty. I was afraid she was gonna walk out, but yeah, really pretty female. Alright, on to the next. Here is Sansa, my Brachypelma albiceps female. She's under the cork bark. I'm not really sure what's up with that. Trying to figure out a way that we can get her to see on video, but it's probably not gonna happen, so I'm just gonna drop the cricket in. Okay, I think she got it. Yep, she got it. There she is. Beautiful female. Alright. 2 more left. This is my Nhandu chromatus female named Indra, and she should be ready to feed. So let's see if we can get a cool attack from this girl. Why does the cricket always run the wrong way? Well, that was a bit of an anticlimax takedown from this girl, in my opinion. There she is. Look at how beautiful. Of course, they kicked her hair, so they got a bald butt, but she's still beautiful. Alright, on to the last one. And as always, I'll end the video with my Phormictopus atrichomatus female. I'm gonna give you a little update. A lot of the tarantulas that you haven't seen in the video, this part or the previous part, part 1, have eaten, but I just didn't get it on video, and well, it's not worth showing the tarantulas really, but it's getting boring if they do not feed on the video. Now here's my, let's see if MJ, which is short for Mary Jane, is ready to feed. I think she is. Awesome. Alright. This big girl can use another cricket. Put it behind her. Awesome. Love this girl, really do. She's one of my favorites. And people say, Phormictopus is brown tarantula. No, they're not. They got such beautiful highlights, and I don't know. Really love this girl. Her attitude isn't that bad. Yes, of course, when I go poker, she will give me a trap pose and she will strike, really. But, you know, I can just open the enclosure. I can usually take out the water dish to clean it and stuff. So, yeah, no problem with this girl. I have found names for my Pemphibeteus Polyomma couple. They're gonna be Johnny and Carmen. I love the first Starship Troopers movie, and then you of course have Johnny Rico and Carmen Benitez as the two main characters, really, in my opinion. So they are Johnny and Carmen. I don't know if you guys like the movie. You're probably gonna get a lot of comments about the fact that I do like the movie Starship Troopers, but hey, who cares, really? So, yeah, beautiful female. Look at those colors. Look at those coppery sheen on the carapace, and I really love it. Alright, as always, please like the video, leave a comment. I love reading the comments, and I do not really get that many comments on my video, and I really think that's a shame, because I like to interact and like to know what you guys think, and give my opinion on things, and well, yeah. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I can use the subscribers. I don't have that many yet, and I really would like to see my channel grow. So by the time this video is uploaded, I probably already have been to the reptile show in Germany, and I'm hoping to find a couple of tarantulas that I haven't really seen being offered here in the Netherlands. Mainly some Asian species, phosphoral and arboreals. So yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna buy tarantulas that I see plenty here in the Netherlands. I really want to go and see if I can find some interesting, cool tarantulas to own. So yeah, that's it. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye. Sorry for the rambling, but